Hey, what's up? What's up? Joan here. Okay, let's see. I want to talk to book review and Cone story time. But first, a review of these little golden books. Okay, here's Disney Wish, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, and Walt Disney, Peter Pan and Wendy, and The Lion King. Disney Lion King, Friends in Need. That means I have about uh, four. Okay, let me show you the overview. Yep, all four little golden books. Yes. And it's not just that. I also have this. This one is a world of reading, and this is Star Wars. But in this book, it says here, including stickers in the back of this book. This one's called Resistance, Resistance Heroes. This is level 2. And here's the back that says, meet Ray, Finn, Poe, and the rest of the heroes of the Resistance. Cool. I just read to you from the back. Okay, let's try Cone story time with the little golden book of Disney Wish. Yeah. By the way, I got this at Target and I buy this on my own. But I also had help with the money, of course. And I did not purchase this at the self-check machine. Instead, I bought this one at Target, and I had to go to the cashier instead. They would to purchase this book. Okay, some of you don't like the movie, but I hope you like the book version, maybe. And my favorite part of this little golden books, this is the reason right here. It says, this golden book belongs to, and I add my name, Joan. Okay. Disney Wish. Adapted by Lona T. Illustrated by Joey Chow. Designed by Tony Phil Sorry, I butchered his name. As you can see the picture. There was once a kingdom called Rosas that was ruled by the magical King Magnifico. He had the power to grant his people's deepest wishes. One day, a young woman named Asha was and was on her way to meet the king for the chance to become his apprentice, and her pet goat, Valentino, tagged along. It was also Asha's grandfather's Sabino 100th birthday, and she hoped to convince the king to grant his wish. After all, anything was possible in the kingdom of wishes. Here's the picture. Asha visited her friends in the castle kitchen before her meeting Hal, Bazima, Simon, Dahlia, Darla, and Safi all wished her luck, but Grumpy Gabbo wasn't as supportive. The, the kind Queen Amalia arrived to lead Asha to the king. She had noticed Asha's generosity and recommended her for the role of his apprentice. Asha was nervous to meet the king at first, but he soon on she said his desire to protect the wishes of Rosas. King Magnifico decided to show Asha something spectacular, wondrous, glowing wishes descended around them. Asha had never seen such beautiful sight. She leaned in for a closer look. Ooh, look at that. There it was. Asha saw her grandfather was floating among the others. He wanted to create something to inspire the future generations. She asked the King Magnifico if he could make her Saba wish come true at upcoming wish-granting ceremony. Magnifico grew stern and told Asha he would never grant Sabina's wish. He revealed that most wishes would never be granted. My Saba is good. The people of Rosas are good. Asha replied, they deserve more than just false hope. King Magnifico did not like that. Asha had challenged him. He granted someone else wish in that ceremony. Asha would not become king's apprentice, and her grandfather would never get his wish. She rushed home to tell her family what she had learned. Her Sabino and her mother Sakana begged Asha not to question the king. They couldn't believe everything they knew about him was a lie. Only Asha learned the truth. Oh, look at that. Overwhelmed, Asha ran to a special wishing tree where she liked to gaze upon the night sky, calling out the brightest star. She shared her deepest hope that everyone in Rosas would have the freedom to pursue their dreams. The glimmering star flashed in the sky. Oh, so beautiful. And beautiful light washed over the kingdom, filling the people of Rosas with joy and wonder. But inside the castle, King Magnifico began to panic. The flash of light that caused the witches in his chambers to swirl. Queen Amarella, Queen Am, Queen Maya tried to smooth the king, but still feared that something or someone was threatening his power. Oh, that's a star. Everything star. Okay. In the forest, a streak of light whipped past Asha. You kind of look like a star, as I said. Star silently loop and loop all around, spinning stardust to bring everything to life. The mushroom trees and animals burst into song. Even Asha, pet goat, could talk, and all told her every living thing was made of stardust. Asha was determined to find a way to free ungranted wishes of Rosas, starting with her grandfather's. Look at that, look at that. Asha needed to keep a star a secret, but she also needed help from her plan. Help with her plan. She tried hiding Star and Valentino in the kitchen room near the castle kitchen so she could find her friends. But when the star's magic made the chicken burst into song, her friends quickly found her instead, and she was amazed to discover real-life Star. Trumpets blared in the castle courtyard. The king was calling everyone in Rosas to gather. Asa's friends had to go, but they promised to keep Star a secret. Her best friend, Dahlia, agreed to stall Magnifico so Asa a contraption that could carry her and Valentino and Star up in the king's study so they could rescue Sabino's wish. Oh, look. It's a star again. Outside, King Magnifico offered a reward for any reports of suspicious magic. Delia asked the king questions to keep him away from the castle, but encouraged the crowd to start questioning the king, too. Angry with the request, Magnifico stormed back into the castle. Thankfully, Asha Star and Valentino found Sabino's wrist just in time to sneak away undiscovered. Asha was overjoyed to, reunite her grandfather with his wrist. Suddenly, King Magnifico burst into her family's home and crushed Asha's mother's wrist in his hand. Ooh, that is sad. Star swiftly pulled the family out of danger to flee on horseback. While her family safe, Asha vowed to return to the castle with Star and Valentino to defeat the king and free everyone's wishes. I started this. I have to finish it. Oh, look at that. This one's turned green, and this side is set to glow brightly. Back in the castle, Queen Maya was concerned. King Magnifico had called upon forbidden magic to form an all-powerful staff, and he had seen Star wanted to capture the ball of light for himself. Meanwhile, Asha had found her friends. She told them what King Magnifico had done and how he was keeping their wishes for himself, with little hope they would ever be granted. Asha's friends joined in her plan to free the wishes of Rosas. They weren't alone. Queen Maria arrival and promised to help as well. The king needed to be stopped. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The friends, Valentino and Star, broke into the castle to free the witches. But King Magnifico emerged and used his forbidden magic to capture Star, his mirrored staff. All the witches of Rosas fell to the ground like stones. Then the king aimed his staff at Asha, binding her wrist, caused a glowing green light. She couldn't break free. Oh. King Magnifico pulled the light from the stars in the sky into his staff, casting a cloud of darkness over the people of Rosas. There will be no wishing on stars ever again, he hissed. Asha was weakened by the king's forbidden magic, but his words struck her. She remembered what she had learned. We are stars, she cried. Asha began to sing, and stardust light within her started to glow. Yes, I hear. Started to glow. Soon the whole kingdom joined Asha's song. Their hearts glowed brighter until the dark clouds disappeared, and the night sky twinkled once more. Then one giant blast, the king's forbidden magic, lost all its power. Star was released on Magnifico, was sucked into his mirror staff. The people cheered as the new leader, Queen Maya, vowed to protect their freedom to pursue their own wishes. Here's the ending. Star gave us a magic wand to help others as they follow their dreams. Asha looked at her friends and family celebrating around her slightly happily at, at long last. All was right in the land of rosas, and is giving a three-bread swan by a glowing star and talking vanity. No, so cute. That is the ending of that story. Wow. Okay, thank you for joining me. Thank you for enjoying the Joan. Sorry, a little nervous. All right, thank you for joining me. And thank you for listening to the story of Disney Wish. Okay, that was Koan Story Time. Thank you for listening and thank you for joining. Two fingers. Peace.